If you are watching your cholesterol levels or know someone who does, this segment is going to have some great information for you. Registered dietitian Melissa LeBlanc is with us, and she is going to share some do's and don'ts for those who want to keep their cholesterol levels within limits. Melissa, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Vijay.
So cholesterol, does it all come from food?
Well, not necessarily. And in fact, something that people might not be aware of is that your liver actually produces 80% of the cholesterol in your body.
And the other 20%?
That's more related to food and lifestyle.
Okay. So for somebody who is watching their cholesterol levels and they're concerned about it, what are the recommendations?
Well, the first thing you want to do is get plenty of vegetables and fruit in your diet.
And how much is enough?
So Canada's Food Guide recommends between 7 and 10 servings of vegetables and fruit every day. And it might sound like a lot, but it's not. One serving is only half of a cup or the size of one medium apple or small orange.
So you can spread it out throughout the day.
Yeah, the key is to including some at each of your meals and your snacks throughout the day, and it's easy to meet that target.
That's really, that way you won't go hungry either.
That's right.
And what's the next step to take?
So the next thing you want to do is making that switch to whole grains more often. So switching from white bread to whole wheat or whole grain bread or whole grain pastas and rice. And the fiber in those foods helps to carry cholesterol out of your body.
Now, for those who have higher cholesterol levels, they should be watchful with their fat intake. What are the recommendations to make sure that the amount of fat that's being consumed is not too much, but not too little?
Right, so focusing on the types of fats too is important. Limiting saturated fats, and saturated fats come from animal sources. So red meats, poultry, you want to limit those, and dairy and milk as well. But you also want to focus on the healthy fats, so avocados, nuts, olive oil.
So those are the good things. Those are the good fats to be included in the diet.
Yes.
How do eggs fit in into this equation?
Well, I get that question a lot. And with eggs, it's not necessarily the eggs that you want to worry about, but more so how you prepare them and what you serve them with.
Okay, so skip the bacon.
I would skip the bacon and add a fruit cup and a slice of whole grain bread with your breakfast.
Melissa, what about seafood?
Well, seafood is a lean source of protein. It is a little bit higher in cholesterol, so the key is just to limit your portion size and how often you have it.
Okay. Well, Melissa, thanks for being on the show and giving us this great information so that we can be careful about our cholesterol. Thanks.
You're welcome.